Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So if you're new to my channel, my name is Evita. I live in South Carolina with my husband and my children. I post here on this channel. I post a lot of things about budgeting, cash stuffing, and my debt payoff journey. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you find yourself liking this video, give it a thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below. Just let me know where you're watching from. Once again, I am in South Carolina. But on today's video, we are going to be creating my December budget. Hopefully, I stick to it. Hopefully everything goes as planned. I will go ahead and leave a link up above to my November budget. But yeah, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to move this little cute sign out of the way. And let's go ahead and start doing my December budget. So I will be receiving 2 paychecks in December. So I'm going to write down paycheck 1 and then paycheck 2. The dates that I will be receiving these, I'm not going to put 12 or anything. I'm going to just put the 10th. And I'm also going to receive one on Christmas Eve. I am going to say that maybe my checks are going to be $11.75. So that's what I am going to budget. I'm also not going to use the money sign, just because sometimes I run out of room on other ones. So let's just do, that looks sloppy. Even though this is just for me, it's okay. I'm showing you guys. So I want it to look nice and neat for you guys. So $11.75. Also, I'm going to put YouTube just to see if I get anything. For YouTube, they usually pay out on the 21st, I think. Let me check my last time I got a YouTube. Yep, the 21st. So 21st. And I am going to budget 0. I always budget 0 for YouTube because I never know. eBay as well. I never know with eBay if someone will buy anything that I have listed. So I don't know what date that will come on either, because I cash out whenever I want to. So I would say 0. Poshmark, I'm going to say 0 as well. Other one, which is, I know what it is. I'm gonna just put CS right there. Yeah, we're gonna budget $100. Instacart, I am going to budget, I'm gonna say that I at least want to make $150 for the month of December. And me reselling, I'm a budget 0. Because I never know what they're gonna give me for the things that I resell at Once Upon a Child, Uptown Cheapskate, and I forget the name of the other one. I think I have it listed. Give me a second. So I never know what they're going to give me at Once Upon a Child, Uptown Cheapskate, or Clothes Mentor. Those are typically the 3 ones that I sell to. Plato's Closet, I don't sell to them. They're too picky. Like, I don't sell to them anymore. So they take like 20 of your items, but like, I can offer you $2.50. No ma'am, I'm good. But let's go ahead and add all of this up, what I am budgeting for. So we have $11.75 times 2 plus $2.50. That gives me a total income of $2,600. That is what I am going to budget with this month. Will it be more? Who knows? Hopefully it's not less, because I'm going to budget $2,600. So the next page that I am going to do is turn right on over. And I am going to put the actual things that I pay for every month. So rent, my half or my portion of the rent, the electric bill, Josiah's phone, ID Protect, and also Epidemic Sound. Last time I didn't write these down. I'm writing everything down because these ones go onto my credit card. But what my plan is, as soon as it goes on my credit card, I'm paying it right off. So Epidemic Sound. Also my car wash. So Epidemic Sound, I have it for 2 different channels. I'm a budget $30. Car wash is $30 also. ID Protect is $4. Josiah's phone is $30. Electric bill, since we're in December, getting a little colder, I am going to budget $250. Now, my daughter might go ahead. She says she'll start paying that off. We'll see what she says once it comes. If she doesn't pay it, it's fine. I'll pay it. If she pays it, that will be awesome. And then rent is going to be, or my portion of the rent is going to be $562. This is due, rent is due by the 5th. Electric bill is due by the 28th. And Josiah's phone is due on the 9th. ID Protect on the 1st. Epidemic Sound, I don't know. Oh, you know what? I just realized I'm putting 11. That's because I'm looking at my last month. Sorry, you guys. I hope I didn't do that. Okay. So that's why I said I'm going to just put the date. So this is the 5th. Electric bill is due on the 28th. Josiah's phone is due on the 9th. ID Protect is due on the 1st. For some odd reason, there's 2 different due dates for my Epidemic Sound. So I'm going to just put the 15th. Car wash is due on the 1st. I do believe that is all, but let me check just to make sure. All right, so I went ahead and filled these in. I also have my car insurance that's going to be due. That's $94. That's due on the 21st. My daughter is on my insurance as well. I don't include the portion that she owes, nor do I include it as income. That's just, it's too much for me. My brain, like, listen, this is too much. So I do it with my portion, just like I don't add all of the rent and I don't add what my husband pays. My brain just doesn't function like that, you guys. I'm sorry. The internet is due on the 9th. That's $90. And then I also have another credit monitoring. That's $12. That should be everything. These ones, like I said, from Epidemic Sound to credit monitoring, we're going on my credit card, but we're stopping all of that, you guys. If you haven't been following me on my debt-free journey, I'm going to go ahead and link that playlist up above. But you guys, we are stopping that. So instead of me letting this go, it's going to still go into my credit card, whatever, that's fine. I'm going to just pay it off immediately. As soon as it hits, I'm paying it off. That is all that I have listed. I do believe I said that before. Let me check my bank account just to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. All right, so that is everything that I am going to be paying for the month of December, such as my bills and everything. So after my bills, let's go on to my debt that I have listed. Let me move this page and move on to the next one, which would be right here, debt. Let me put this as page 3 so I'll remember because I do get them mixed up sometimes. So for my debt, I have started a debt payoff plan or debt tracker. I will go ahead and leave a link to that video up above as well. But I am just going to list all of my debts out for you guys again right on here. I go into more detail with my debt in my debt or debt-free Friday. So for my first debt, it's going to be Care Now. And I'm just going to go ahead and list them all out, and then I'll do the balance. So I'll fast forward this part.
Do you ever call back? Do you ever pick up on that phone? Stop pretending.
All right, so for my starting balance for Care Now, it's $166. Las Vegas Peds is $446. Sound Physicians is going to be $570. Charlotte Radiology is $912. Capital One is $2,600. Access One is $6,148. Visa, $8,913. Student loans, $36,127. And then UMC is $58,737. And I do believe I didn't budget an amount for anything. I forgot to actually put in, you know what? No, I didn't. Pay me no attention. So the amount I'm going to budget for this is $166. I want to pay that off. For Las Vegas Peds, I'm only going to budget $147, which is the minimum payment that's due. For Sound Physicians, I'm going to budget $48. Charlotte Radiology, $76. Capital One, $77. Access One, $347. Visa, $276. Student loans, $0. And UMC, $100. So let me go back to my bills and add up those bills. I did forget to do that. I knew I forgot to do something, but I'm like, I don't remember. So remember, the balance that we took from over here is $2,600. So I'm gonna write that at the top, $2,600. Now, I always know that I am going to be over, simply because I budget a lower amount than what I actually make, because I never know what type of money I'm gonna be bringing in, especially when it comes to paycheck. It's pretty, I can pretty much guess that, but when it comes to YouTube, eBay, Poshmark, other Instacart, and me reselling things, it's hard to guess at those things because you never know. But let's go ahead and add up all of my bills first. So I have $562 plus $250 plus $30 plus $4 plus $60 plus $94 plus $90 plus $12. That gives us a total, my bill total, for $1,102. Now I'm going to take this $1,102 and subtract it from $2,600. That gives us a balance of $1,498 to work with. Next, I am going to take that balance, that $1,498, and put it right up there so I know what I'm working with. I'm going to add all of these up and then subtract that total from that amount. So let's add those up. So we have a total of $1,237. That gives me $261 left over. That is not a lot left over, but it is what it is. So now I am going to go over my bank sinking funds and see. Of course, I'm still going to budget a higher amount, simply because I know that I'm going to make more money than what I actually put here. It's just easier for me to do it this way. So let me write out my bank sinking funds. So I have gifts. I also have kids. I have, let me see how many gifts. Typically is going to get more than what is even left right here because it's Christmas, which is okay. I plan on making money. Gifts. So let me count these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus I have my regular envelopes. So 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. If I divide 261 divided by 17 and distribute it equally, everything will get $15, which is okay with me. For gifts, I'm going to budget $150. Kids, I'm going to budget $20. So we had $261 left over. I don't want to go over. So travel vacay, I'm going to budget $25. Emergency, let me make sure I'm not going over because I feel like I'm $261 minus $150. minus 45 already, $66 left. So let's say I'm gonna give auto. This is hard, you guys. Let me back up just a little. All right, so this is a little hard, simply because I know. Let's change gifts. I probably am gonna put 150. I'll just have to do a little more with Instacart and make a little more money. So let's say I'm gonna just give everything $15 for this month. That makes life a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna give gifts 15. I'm gonna give kids have to get 20 because I have to split it up between the twins, 10 and 10. Travel will get 15. Emergency will get 15. House will get 15. Fund will get 15. Auto will get 15. Now let's add all these up, and I'm also going to do my regular envelopes. So let's add these up. 15 plus 20. You know what? Let's do it like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 15 times 6 plus 20 gives us $110. 261 minus 110 gives us 151 left over. Now I am going to go on over to my regular envelope sinking funds. I'm sorry, my regular sinking funds. I'm sorry, my regular envelopes. So I did forget to count my sinking fund envelopes in that. You guys. Let me go back to this. So I actually have, I'm looking at my last one. Let me just count them all together. My sinking funds and my envelopes. Let me count and see how many I actually have all together. All right, so for my regular envelopes, I'm just going to list them out, and then I'll put the amount that I'm actually going to put in them, if I'm going to put anything at all.
I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own.
Okay, so eating out, I am going to budget $5. Spending money, I am going to budget 20. You know what? I forgot to bring over the other one. So we had 151 left over. So let's make sure we are not going over. So 151 minus 5 minus 20. We have 126 left. Gas, let's budget 10. Joe's hair, I'm a budget 0. Medical, I am going to do 0 as well. Groceries, I am going to budget 86. Beauty, I'm gonna do 5. Let's do 5. Nope, you know what? I have to for my eyebrow. I gotta get my eyebrows done, y'all. I have to. So we are gonna budget 10. Clothing, we're gonna budget 0. Joe's spending, we're gonna give him, let's give him 20. My hair, I will budget 0. So let's add all of these up together to make sure we are good. We're still with $56 left over. So I have 5 plus 20 plus 10 plus 30 plus 10 plus 20. That gives us a total of $95. 151 minus 95 gives us 56 is left over for our sinking fund. I'm sorry, I don't even know if you guys saw what I was doing. That's what I just did. 95, 56, I wasn't looking up, I'm sorry. Don't know if I recorded it or not, but I'll see once I start to edit it, huh? Now on over to my sinking fund envelopes. Oh, we start off with $56. Let me just make sure I have the correct sinking fund envelopes. So taxes, oh, that's a hard one. Taxes, and let me go ahead and just list them out.
Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't go
All right, so we have a $56 balance at the beginning. So I'm just going to put zeros to the ones that I'm not going to do or put anything to. So I'm not going to put anything back to school. I won't do anything for dental. I won't do anything for student loans. I won't do anything for vitamins. I won't do anything for Sam's Club renewal. And I just won't do anything for my P.O. box. For laptop, I have to do $50. Travel, I'll do $0. And then taxes, I will do $6. So car registration gets $0 as well. So that gives us a 0 base budget. So $56 with $0 left over. Now, remember that I always say that it will more than likely not be this amount, because I never know how much I will actually get. Let me bring it back over to you guys. Give me a second. I never know how much I will get for YouTube, eBay, Poshmark. Other could be more, as in last month it was more, November. Instacart can actually be more, and reselling can actually be more. So if you guys saw my last budget, I was over by like $6,000. Let me do it real quick and I'll tell you. I said 6,000. Girl, I wish 6,000, by about $600. $581 over, because I budgeted a low amount because I'm never 100% sure of how much I will actually make. I know it's not going to be this amount, so which allows me, when I make money from Instacart, from reselling or anything like that, that allows me to put more into my envelopes and into my sinking funds that are in my bank. But let's just go over this again real quick. Make sure everything is correct. I didn't make any mistakes. Like November's budget had me stressing, y'all. So I have paycheck number 1, $11.75 that I'm going to budget for. Paycheck number 2, $11.75 as well. YouTube, I know I'm going to get something. How much it's going to be, I don't know. eBay, never know. Poshmark, never know. Other, never know. Instacart, I put $150. That is my goal, to actually make at least $150. Reselling, I always put 0 because, yeah, they take what they want to take. So I'm going to take that $2,600, add all of these up, all of my bills up. That gives me a total of $1,102 with a leftover balance of $1,498. Now I'm going to take that $1,498, put it at the top of this, and pay off my debt with that. My debt totals for the month is $1,237. What gives me $261 left over. I am next going to take that $261 to my bank sinking funds. Gifts is going to get 15, kids will get 20, travel will get 15, and so forth, which gives us a total of $110. Gives us $151 left over. Next, we're going to go to my regular envelopes and take that $151, add all of these all of these envelopes together. That gives us $95 with a leftover balance of $56. We're going to take that $56 and put it to my sinking fund envelopes. Laptop got the most because I'm trying to get my laptop fixed. So taxes will get $6. Laptop is going to get $50. Gives us a total of $56 with a leftover balance of 0, giving us a zero balance budget. I'm sorry, 0 base budget, you guys. I'm tongue tied. But that is all. That is I have erasers everywhere, like always. But that is all for this video. If you guys enjoyed this, watching me do my budget, if it gave you some idea on how to do your own budget, let me know in the comments down below. If you really enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button. But I'll talk to you all in my next video. Bye.
Moving like